Hey guys, today's Sunday, September 21st, and as always, I'm like all over the place. I told you guys in the last video I tried out a gym with my sister that she's with, Planet Fitness in Hilliard, Ohio, and it's small, it's cheaper because I was paying like 30 something ish at Urban Active, which is now called LA Fitness in Grove City, and I haven't been there for like 5 months. So I tried once, like 2 weeks ago with my sister, and nice and small. Loved the bathroom area and the shower stall is pretty big and just lovely. I think it's brand new, very clean looking, and it's gorgeous inside. Looks like a spa room or something. Only thing I didn't really like, but I can just get used to it. The treadmills are they're close together. They're put close together, very close, and the treadmills are definitely smaller than your typical, like, more expensive gyms. Maybe that's why, I don't know, but I kept thinking like I feel really tall on here, bigger than the treadmill, if that makes sense. But I can get used to it. They have the Stairmaster, the treadmill, elliptical, the bike. $10 a month, you can't beat it, and you shouldn't complain. So I finally signed up on Friday. I signed up online, so I have to get my butt there and get myself to working out again. And first day, I guess I have to get my membership tag, or we call it, and a free t-shirt, which is awesome. So now this is when I'm going to go to the gym. I've been feeling just really depressed and just out of place, and just no matter how much I try to feel okay, to think positive, someone or something would just make me sad. I'm like totally not myself. I thought I could just be out of this depression, this sad time in my life, but it just never ends. And I've been going to my counselor and talking about it, but like any situation, and I've mentioned this in the past, no matter how much you try to better yourself, you try to make things better, and think positive, and do your best, nothing will change if you keep coming to the same situation on and on. My issues is people I deal with work. My issues is people I live with at home, and just the atmosphere and environment. The whole job thing, I can quit. I can start a new job. But some days I love it, some days I don't. It's people very difficult to deal with. And at home, it's just one day family is so great. Another day, it hurts me so bad, and I don't think they will ever realize how much they have hurt me and put me through, and what I've been through since I was a kid. Like, it's okay for them to feel shitty, to feel depressed, whatever they have been through, but when it's my turn, it's like no one sees it, no one gives a damn, and I have tried opening up about my situations, about how I feel and what I've been through. They don't get it. And things about friends and stuff, people, literally, the ones I have met here, I'm so negative. Everyone that I have met here seem okay at the beginning. Get to know them the next month after, you see all this weird flaws and flakiness that I don't want to deal with, because I'm the type of person that will go all the way for my friends. And when it's my turn, nobody's around. I put lots of efforts in my friendships because I care about people, and maybe I care a lot about people, and when I don't get in return, I get hurt. But there's a time when it's like a true friend would be there for you. A true friend would have done this for you. Stuff like that. So honestly, I'm like freaking alone in Ohio. And even though I broke up with my ex, I still feel a little sadness and guilt, and thinking that I should give it another try, which I'm not, totally not. But deep down inside, I feel bad knowing that he's hurting, because he really did fall in love with me, and he loved me to bits. But I just don't see him and I working out, just so many things that clash. And what I want in my life right now, he can't give me, and I can't see that in the future. And I'm not going to risk my life where it is right now and to get more fucked up even more with this person. That's how it was. I'm all over the place. And so in the end, it's like I have to be alone and deal with this alone and just accept the fact that I'm going to be alone. So every year I try, like, focus on yourself, Brenda. Focus on yourself. You know, you're an only child. You should be used to this by now. And I think my heart is in California and I can't move back because financially just can't. So therefore I still have this Cali mentality in my life, and I compare everything to Cali, and it's really, really hard because I grew up there for 29 years. I came to America when I was 1 year old with my parents, and I came here in 2011, so having my 3 years seems like, okay, she's been in Ohio, she should know better, she should get used to things, but I can't. On a daily basis, I'm around people who are racist, coworkers who make comments about Mexicans and Asians, and something recent happened. Like, I know they're not used to this kind of like culture diversity, but one of my doctors, the doctor I work for, he's Middle Eastern. I believe he's from Jordan. He's from Jordan. So he's Muslim, blah blah blah. So, like, his birthday's coming up next week, and, we have a group meetings, staff, with my manager, whatever, and then my manager said, Dr. Vasa likes sushi, and every single person in there, did they forget that I'm Asian? Like, I'm saying, every single person made this. Like, ding ding, Asian chicks sitting next to you guys. That's so rude. Even as me, I would never say yucky or disgusting to any types of food, no matter how weird it looks or how maybe disgusting it looks. I do not do that because it might look gross or weird looking, but it's probably damn effing good. And I am blessed to have tried so many different kinds of foods, been around so many cultures, black, white, Asian, Mexican, European food, just everything. African food, Indian food. I eat everything. I always make this little joke. I'm Asian. I eat anything that doesn't move. But it hurts to be around that kind of atmosphere. And I know I can't change them, and I can't really blame them because they've never been around many Asians or many ethnicity, and it drives me nuts. And trying to explain that to them and to another person that's from her, it's like, well, you can't blame them. They're not used to it. Still, you don't make that kind of. That's just mean. So it's hard on me. Even being here for 3 years, being alone, feel like you can't fit in, can't feel like you relate to people. It's stressful. And the person that you think who are always there for you and makes you happy can't even be with the person, aka my old friend. And I mentioned him in the past. So. And one day, like, I'm great with my mom. Another day, she hurts me so bad. I don't think she sees it. Like, today, literally, we have this ceremony that I was supposed to go to, and not happening because I just feel so depressed. I've been in my room all weekend, just so out of place. And the person, my uncle, is staying with me. He just makes me so upset, so hard to deal with him. And I regret so bad helping him out, bringing him to my home. And ever since he stepped foot, it was good, and all of a sudden, he just totally changed on me. Like, I know he's been through so much in Iraq a couple years ago, and they messed him up really bad, but I try to help him, and then when I needed him, he's not the same person that I met when I came to visit in Florida. And I know he's bipolar, he has all his other mental issues. So I'm stuck, and the only thing I can do now is try my best, doing it alone, working out, and try to be healthy. Like, I'm so stressed out. I am on my period for 3 weeks straight. Went to my OB. They couldn't do anything because I was on my period. So usually when you're stressed out, you're missing your period. But I'm so unhealthy right now. I just want to eat, even if I'm not hungry. I just want to stuff myself because I'm depressed. If I'm too sad, I can't eat. I won't come out. But then now I just eat. Just that's my rant. But I can't really vlog going out, which I want to do because my iPhone doesn't work. I want to purchase a nice camera, but I can't afford it right now because it's too much. And there's other important things that I need to use my money for. And speaking of money, like, I mentioned that I want to buy a house after I get my house paid off, but I have so many bills, aka I've been spending the last 2 years, and on credit, and paying things monthly, aka my furniture set. But it's important. I need it. I needed a new start and a new bedding because I was sleeping on a twin bed. So, and I got my parents an iPad last Christmas. I don't know. I just wanted people to be happy. I wanted to get myself happy, and yeah, sometimes I just wish I had one person to walk with and to talk to, and I don't have the same kind of people that I have in Cali. Like, everyone's just so nice and just so positive, and even if we're sad, we make each other happy. I don't have that kind of relationship with people here. I do not, and I try. And every time I try, I get hurt. And the more it happens, the more painful it is. Like, I feel left out. I feel so out of place. I keep telling myself I'll stop doing stuff for people and be a bitch and be evil. But then that's not in me. So when I'm overly nice, because I care a lot about people, because I feel bad for people who are either less fortunate than me or struggling or need a friend, and I want to be that friend to be there. I do a lot. I will go all the way for that person, and when it doesn't happen to me because I expect, that's my issue, I always expect, it hurts. So yeah, I'm like, I should be on medications, but I don't want to be because it's just toxic, and in the long run, it's just going to make you feel worse, and then you're going to depend on it. The only time I was on antidepressants was when my dad passed away. Never get a chance to cope, came back to Cali, and was stressing a lot at work and didn't know how to deal with people who were annoying. But I got off it, and that was like 4, 5, 6 years ago. And people don't get it. And this is why sometimes people feel so alone, and this is why people commit suicide. And yeah, there's been days that I think about it, but I don't have the guts to kill myself, because I know, like, God or Buddha, some higher being has plans for me, because if I was meant to die, I would have died by now, right? So it's sad that I would think about killing myself, but I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I would be too scared to do it, but it's in my head, and that's the sad part. Yeah, the person that's smiling all the time hurts a lot inside. People don't get it. People don't. So, yeah. I like making YouTube videos, so this is my passion. I used to love going to the gym, and that's what I need to get back to. I love watching movies, and I guess I can start watching movies by myself, because I want a friend who I always watch movies with, but it's the complicated friend, so can't be around each other, and I'm sure he's doing his best to stay away because it's so complicated between us. But I know he cares, but he just can't. Yeah. And I'm also emotional because he's being so depressed and trapped and bipolar and whatever. Every time a special ceremony comes in our culture, I'm Cambodian, so we have one in the fall, which is in September, and our big New Year is in April. It's a very spiritual thing for me, and during those times is when I miss my dad, because I don't know, it's just one of those ceremonies when that's when you pray a lot and you talk to the spirit, you go to the temple, you put incense, which I did for my dad, but this is the first time that I didn't want to go. I had no energy. I was feeling so shitty and sad. Didn't go, and I felt so bad. I told my dad, I hope he's not mad at me, but I did put food for him with incense, and I prayed, so he knows. But it's sad that I'm not at the temple with my family because they make me feel like shit right now. So, hopefully I can get to the gym. I'm just like organizing things in my room as usual. Trying to declutter, which is awesome right now. Everything in my room is perfect. I'm just kind of looking around looking for knickknacks, things that I don't need, and just dump it out. And I'm actually getting ready to vacuum and did my load of laundry, and hopefully I can get myself to the gym later this evening. And then I'm also gonna clean my car. I'm taking a day off on Tuesday. And I thought about making up a new beauty channel again to get myself to doing more videos and fashion, makeup, things of that nature that I love so much. It's just I don't have a good camera. It'd be like, who's gonna watch me? But it's something that I like doing. So if I can get back to it, it'll make me want to wake up, look forward to something instead of being negative and sad in bed all the time. So, that is my rant, and I'm sorry it's very so negative. I mean, you don't have to watch it. There's an X button, but this YouTube channel is definitely like my diary. I used to like writing too, but this is the easier way for me to talk and express. So if I'm crying and it's just so depressing for other people to watch, then you don't have to watch it. But hopefully one day I look back and like see how much I've grown, how much I've learned, how much I've accomplished, how much all the bad things around me and the people that have hurt me, it won't matter anymore because I'm me and I'm going to be the way I am, and I should like everything about me. I should love everything about me and be happy with everything I've done. But right now in my life, still, I've not accomplished what I want in life. And there's certain things in life that I think I should really, really give up for wanting or dreaming because it's going to hurt me more. Because in reality, I feel like it's not going to happen. Like the whole family thing. I'm 31. So, yeah. Focusing on myself, and that's it. I love you all, and follow my blog 190 Fat to Slim 130 at blogspot.com, and follow my blogs on here. So let me know if I should make a beauty channel, which I already have, but I want a different one. So comments below, and if anybody want to do like this weight loss vlogging together thing or keep each other accountable weekly before Christmas, some kind of challenge, let me know. I'm not popular on YouTube or anything, but if anybody wants to join me, let me know. Maybe we can think about something. So, alright. Bye guys. Gonna finish doing cleaning and stuff.